The Great Barrier Reef, a name synonymous with vibrant life, a kaleidoscope of colors, a haven for countless marine species. This natural wonder, visible from space, is the world's largest coral reef system. Stretching over 1,400 miles along the coast of Australia, it is home to a staggering diversity of life. Over 1,500 species of fish, 400 types of coral and countless other marine creatures rely on the reef for their survival. But this underwater paradise is facing an unprecedented crisis. The year 2024 will be etched in history as one of the darkest for the Great Barrier Reef. The reef experienced its most severe bleaching event to date, surpassing the previous record set in 2022. This latest event has left scientists and conservationists deeply concerned about the future of this global treasure. The impact of the 2024 bleaching is not just an environmental tragedy, it's also an economic one. The Great Barrier Reef is a major tourist destination, generating billions of dollars in revenue for Australia each year. Millions of people worldwide depend on the reef for their livelihoods. The decline of this natural wonder has far-reaching consequences, impacting not just the marine ecosystem but also the lives and livelihoods of people around the world. The year 2024 witnessed a confluence of factors that led to the catastrophic bleaching of the Great Barrier Reef. The primary culprit was the El Niño weather pattern, which brought unusually warm waters to the region. This, coupled with an already warming climate, pushed ocean temperatures to record highs. The waters around the reef reached unprecedented levels, creating a hostile environment for the delicate coral polyps. Coral bleaching occurs when corals are stressed by changes in conditions such as temperature, light, or nutrients. They expel the symbiotic algae living in their tissues, causing the coral to turn completely white. These algae, known as zooxanthellae, provide the coral with their vibrant colors and are essential for their survival. Without them, the coral loses its primary food source and becomes vulnerable to disease and death. The 2024 bleaching event was particularly severe due to its widespread impact. It affected areas of the reef that had never experienced bleaching before, including previously resilient coral species. The northern and central sections, once considered relatively pristine, were hit particularly hard. Scientists observed entire reef systems transformed into ghostly white graveyards, a stark reminder of the devastating power of climate change. The consequences of coral bleaching extend far beyond the loss of vibrant colors. When coral dies, the entire reef ecosystem suffers. Fish lose their habitat and food sources, leading to a decline in fish populations. The intricate web of life that depends on the reef begins to unravel, disrupting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. A study conducted by the University of Sydney provided stark evidence of the 2024 bleaching event's severity. Researchers tracked 462 coral colonies at One Tree Island, a site known for its coral diversity. By May, a staggering 370 colonies had bleached. By July, over half of those had died. Some coral species, particularly the branching and table corals that provide essential habitat for fish, experienced mortality rates of up to 95%. The study also highlighted a disturbing trend: the increasing frequency of bleaching events. Mass bleaching events, once considered rare, have now become alarmingly common. The Great Barrier Reef has experienced 7 mass bleaching events since 1998, with the intervals between events shrinking. This increasing frequency gives the coral less time to recover, pushing it closer to a point of no return. The 2024 bleaching event is a stark reminder of the urgent need for global action on climate change. The science is clear. Human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels, are driving global warming and ocean acidification, the two biggest threats to coral reefs worldwide. The future of the Great Barrier Reef, and indeed all coral reefs, depends on our collective efforts to address these threats. Reducing our carbon footprint is paramount. We must transition to cleaner and more sustainable energy sources, reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, and invest in innovative technologies that can help mitigate the impacts of climate change. Protecting our oceans also means addressing other threats to coral reefs, such as pollution, overfishing, and coastal development. The fight to save coral reefs is a fight for the health of our planet. These vibrant ecosystems are not just beautiful, They are essential for the well-being of millions of people and countless marine species. It is our responsibility to protect them for future generations. The time for action is now. Let us heed the warnings of scientists and conservationists and work together to ensure that the Great Barrier Reef and all coral reefs have a fighting chance of survival.